Boy, there we go. That's gonna do something. Well, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's gonna be a bit of a different stream. We're gonna be playing some Donkey Kong. We're gonna be playing some Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Um, I think there was a pretty massive update, which is pretty much what we're waiting for. There's a pretty massive update for Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, and the addition is that you get to play with a Tiny Kong. She's the new character. We got a new character for Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. And honestly, I have no idea what I wanted to stream today because we just finished Mario and Luigi partner. Sorry, we just finished Mario and Luigi Brothership. We finished the game yesterday, so um, this is not going to be the game we're gonna be playing next week. By the way, we're gonna be playing Ratchet and Clank. So instead of starting Ratchet and Clank on a Friday, we're gonna be starting Ratchet and Clank on Monday. So today, instead of not streaming at all, I decided, you know what? This update just dropped and I want to try it. So here we are. Alexa, good morning. Gorax, good morning. Welcome in, guys. I feel a little weird streaming without my glasses, but my glasses is in the other room. I just realized that I don't have my glasses on. It's on the other room, but honestly, I already started streaming, so we'll see how today goes. Honestly, I think today might be a bit of a short stream. Just really depending on what exactly we're going to be doing today. So here we go. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD with a pretty solid new update. Good morning, Sean. Welcome in, guys. Actually, hang on. Let me organize my screen a little bit. Things look a little funky right now. It's just a weird day. It's a weird day. It's Friday. It's Friday. Oh, here we go. Love some good Donkey Kong anyway. Heads up. New features has been added. Now player 2 can swap between Diddy and Dixie. Dixie Kong, that's her name. I called her Tiny Kong. Whoops. And you can test your skills with Turbo Attack for advanced players only. Wow, will you take a look at that? Advanced players. I don't know if I'm advanced, but hey, look at that. 100%? Who was that? That was me. That was me. Last time we played this game, we killed it. We killed it, man. I went above and beyond. Thanja, good morning. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the heart me, by the way. Dude, hang on. Do I get to switch the characters between Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong? Or is it... I don't know. I should have read the instructions. I want to try Turbo Attack. Kind of see what that's all about. This is the new update, guys. Oh my God, we can. There we go. Choose a barrel type. Dude, we're going to be playing with Dixie. She's a new update. You got this? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, here we go. Holy cow. What on earth is this? God. Whoa. Dude, that just felt weird. Whoa. Hang on. I'm not going to start off with 28 seconds already on the clock. Bro, we're going to restart this. Richard, good morning. By the way, guys, this is not going to be the game we're going to be playing. It's not going to be our main game. I'm going to tell you that right now. We're going to be playing some Ratchet and oh Jesus. We're going to be playing some Ratchet and Clank. But today's Friday. Oh my God, this is a lot harder than it looks. Juan, good morning. Buddy, hang on. You know what? We're going to quit this. Welcome in. Guys, we're just going to be playing some Donkey Kong casually. We're going to have some fun with this. I haven't played Donkey Kong in forever. What's the difference in barrel types? Dude, okay, so again, this game came out back then on the Wii, and of course, they remade it, added some nice looking little textures here and there. And obviously, at the time, this game you could exclusively play it with only Diddy Kong. And so Nintendo updated the game a couple of days ago with smoother frame rates. I think it was smoother frame rates and quicker loading screens, which is a huge plus. And you can play as Dixie Kong as well. Now, I don't know if you're a big Donkey Kong fan or not, but Dixie Kong she's the one with the little ponytails. I couldn't stand Cranky Kong. Nah, Cranky Kong was terrible, man. I couldn't stand Cranky Kong for a Tropical Freeze. I barely played with Cranky Kong. I think the only time I pulled out Cranky Kong was for those missions when we really needed him. But aside from that, no, I barely ever chose Cranky Kong. That whole pogo stick thing was terrible. By the way, I absolutely love Donkey Kong. This is my favorite franchise right here. So that's why honestly, that's like the only reason why I'm playing this game right now, is because of that new update. So like I was saying, playing with Dixie Kong on the Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii, it was never a thing. It was never a thing until just now. They recently updated it, and we have her now as a playable character. So that is what I'm looking forward to. I'm kind of, oh my god, yeah, there she is, dude, there she is. Okay. Yes. What? Dude, this is so freaking cool. Boop. Got it. God, man, this feels weird. The game looks great, though. Welcome in. Donkey Kong 64 is my favorite Donkey Kong game. You know what? I recently, well, not recently now, I did stream Donkey Kong 64 way back. It feels like forever ago. It feels like forever ago. But by the way, guys, for those who are just now tuning in, this is not going to be our main game. I'm not going to be playing this game on Monday. I just kind of wanted to try some things out because we got a new update. And it's free, by the way. So if you have Donkey Kong Country Return HD for your Nintendo Switch, this is a free update. I mean, you can play with Dixie Kong. And you can enjoy their new mode called Turbo Mode, which is tough. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. We'll probably give it another try after this. Boom. Boom. This is on my previous file, so I'm like at 100% here. Dude, that extra boost is... it's nice. It is really nice. I have to update later on today. Yeah, it's a free update. It's a free update. Which is nice. Which is really nice. I'm not too sure if I read it right, but apparently they do have a... oh, yeah. Wow. Bro, that was night and day. That we have a much quicker loading screen, which is a nice plus. This game originally did come out on the Wii, yeah. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try this again. Oh my god, this just feels weird. I don't know how I'm, brother. Wow, dude, this is tough. Oh my god. Oh god, yeah, no, we needed this. It's like Donkey Kong on cocaine. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Look at my time. What do you mean I'm in the negatives? I'm too slow. I'm too slow. Dude, he's on something for sure. We got a silver coin. That's not good. That is not good. So apparently to get gold, we have to try to get this at 35 seconds or less. You know what though? I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, I'm okay with silver. Dude, Tan just says you're awesome. Thank you for the laughs. You're welcome. I'm gonna try it again. Oh, hang on. I can unplug this. Bro, was this even connected? Hang on. Let me check if my controller was even connected. Okay, yes, it was. All right, it's fully charged. It's fully charged. Oh my God. We're not gonna get this. We're not gonna get this. Why am I even trying? You know what? As long as I get silver, I'm okay with that. Oh my God. Oh my God, no. Nah, we don't have to go back there for nothing. Oh yeah, we're gonna run out of time. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're wasting time. Buddy. Nah, we're not gonna make it. Oh my God, that part sucked, man. We're not gonna make it. You know what though? As long as I get silver, I'm okay with that, to be honest. Boom. I think we got that. Do you know where's Are you kidding me? I am. Dude, this is intense. I should slow it down, right? I'll bring it down a notch. We'll play a normal. What is that? 1K platform panic? How come I don't know, we're about to try it. But we're definitely not gonna do the turbo thing here. That's for sure. These levels were tough. All right, here we go. Dude, I feel like I'm on the moon right now. Boing. By the way, there is no checkpoint here, so once I fall, it's a wrap. I'm gonna have to start from the beginning. Oh, I didn't care about the puzzle pieces. I'll be okay. Oh my God. Bop. Oh God, I got too close. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. At least I got a balloon out of it. Oh no, I just lost Dixie Kong. Not good. Oh my God. Come on, DK. Come on, DK. Come on, DK. My God. Corey, good morning. Dude, Will playing DK just feels right. Honestly, it does feel good to get back on some DK, eh? I miss this. Carson, good morning. Have you ever read book Ready Player Number One? No, I have not. You know what? I'm gonna try this without friends. We can do this. Am I trying to 100% it? No. No, I'm just casually playing some DK. We got a new update today, by the way. That's like the only reason why I'm playing this. We got Dixie Kong now as a playable character. And we also got this new mode called Turbo Mode, which is absolutely insane. And also we got some nice little perks as well, you know. We got a shorter loading screens. Um, I feel like a little, a little graphical upgrade, maybe slightly. I don't know, but the game looks pretty crisp. I don't know, but it had a pretty massive update. Nice. Bro, the fact that I'm trying to do this right now without any friends is stupid. Whoa. Oof, yikes. All right. All right, nice. All right, cool. We did it. But anyway, welcome in, guys. Nice. Look at all these pearls we've collected. That's like one thing I really did like about this the Switch version of Donkey Kong Country Returns is that once you get to your like the special item or the special world, it's like a full it's not just one level like it was back on the Wii. It's like a whole like extra levels in there. Anyway, you know what? I think I'm gonna go. You know what? Let's start a new file. Let's start a new file. You know, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this today. I'm feeling this. Hey, well, what DK is this? This is Donkey Kong. Oh, there it is. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I missed the end of Mario. Oh my god. I would actually recommend that. Looking it up on YouTube. It's pretty good. Dude, we're gonna go with the original mode. In this mode, you play with the same rule settings as the Wii version. Oh, I'm fine with that. With the modern mode, if you die like twice in the same level, you'll get this one person saying, hey, is this level too hard for you? Do you want me to put this on easy mode? I'm like, no. No. Bradshaw, good morning. I love me some Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is my favorite Nintendo series. So my top three would be Donkey Kong, The Legend of Zelda, and then Mario. Mario would be third place for me. Love me some Donkey Kong. The only thing that I really did miss about Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze are the Kremlins, man. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. These games, oh, which one's my favorite? The original trilogy. But if I had to pick, Donkey Kong Country 2 all the way. Mine is Zelda, DK, and Mario. Ooh, Tanza, we're not that far apart. Yeah, honestly, when this game first came out, it really took me a while to like it because first of all, the graphics are a little too at the time was a little too cartoony for my liking because when you look at this and then the art style of the original trilogy, like the original trilogy was more like realistic, well, as realistic as you can get to a Donkey Kong game. And then when this game came out, it's like boom, like super cartoony, like super like all this color, and then no Kremlins. That, oh man, that killed it for me. I'm like, what are we fighting then? And then I realized we're jumping on birds and stuff. But honestly, I loved it. I loved it. After I finally got my hands with, you know, like playing this game, I enjoyed this game so freaking much. Dude, I love Crash. Crash was great. I was also feeling weird about the change. I'm on Tropical Freeze for the first time now. Ooh, Tropical Freeze. Oh my God, you're gonna love it. Oh man. You know what? Tropical Freeze was so great. And you know what though? Like, even though it's like a new art style, like new studio and everything, the soundtrack for Donkey Kong Returns and Tropical Freeze, oh my God, are great. There's like a couple of soundtracks from Tropical Freeze that I absolutely loved. So honestly, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it, because I did. I really did. Dude, Freeze is tough. No, yeah, it is. It is. By the way, guys, for those who are just now tuning in, guys, this is not going to be the game we're going to be playing like next week. I just wanted to play this today because, you know, I wanted to stream today, but then like at the same time I kind of wanted to take a break after playing Mario and Luigi Brothership. I'm like, man, I need a break. But then I'm like, you know what? Let's play some Donkey Kong. We got this new update that dropped a couple of days ago, and so I've updated my game. We can play with Dixie Kong, which is something that we never could have done on the original Donkey Kong Country Returns. So yeah, she's our new character. We got a nice update when it comes to loading time. Loading time is a lot shorter, and I don't know if it's just me, but this game is gorgeous. I think I forgot how good this game looks. What game is next? We're gonna be playing some Ratchet and Clank. We're gonna be playing some Ratchet and Clank. Reanimal. No, Reanimal. I'm not gonna wait that long. We're gonna play some Ratchet and Clank. Once Reanimal drops, or once we're done with Ratchet and Clank, Reanimal is definitely next. Bianca said bye, don't mind me. No, we're gonna be playing some Ratchet and Clank. But trust me, Reanimal is definitely next in line. No doubt about that. I've been looking forward to that game. What date exactly does Reanimal drop? I think it's like late February. Dude, if it's early February, what is Reanimal? February 13? Stop. Hang on. Hang on. Oof, yeah, that's like in 3 weeks. What's Reanimal? Foxy, have you ever heard of a little game called Little Nightmares? It's like that. It's like a horror game. Or not really horror. Like, it's not like scary. It's just creepy and dark. So if you like Little Nightmares, then yeah, Reanimal is practically, you know, it's like within the same cloth, I would say. I think it's by the same developers, but I think what they just wanted to try something a little different than Little Nightmares. It's manageable horror. I like that. Manageable. Because I really don't like playing scary games. But for some reason, you know, I can handle Little Nightmares. But Reanimal just looked so freaking good. And I'm super excited about it. But yeah, that's in 3 weeks. I think, like, I don't know exactly how long the Ratchet and Clank is, but I think 3 weeks is a pretty fair amount of time to beat a game, right? Outlast Trials? Wait, what is that? I never got to play Ratchet and Clank, but Jak and Daxter was my favorite. Man, I had such a good time with Jak and Daxter. Nice, Fido. The scariest genre I love is the Devil May Cry series. Mm, I don't know. This year I did say I wanted to play games that were a little outside of my comfort zone. So I don't know. I might dabble a little bit with horror games, but we'll see. Keep in mind, I'm only rocking like the Xbox Series X and PS4. So if it's like a PlayStation 5 exclusive, I won't be able to play it. Eternal Darkness was a good game. I'm a very jumpy person. I'm okay. I think I can handle a little bit of fright. Man, one of my favorite, like, I know I keep saying this, but one of my like all-time favorite videos that I've made was The Last of Us. I made a video, like a little montage of my overall experience with The Last of Us, and it was great. It was so great. Like, honestly, I had such a blast playing that game. And I'm pretty excited because Ashley, she sent me her copy of The Last of Us 2. So whenever I get that, I guess I'll be streaming that as well. So there's a lot of good stuff coming our way. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous though, because it's been a while since I've played The Last of Us, and I've heard there's a lot more like bigger like monsters on the second one. So I have no idea what to expect. We'll see. Let me see here. Both good and weird to see you outside of Brothership. Well, welcome in. Yeah, so we just finished Brothership yesterday. And like I said, this is not going to be the game that I'm going to be streaming next week. I'm going to be streaming Ratchet and Clank. So if that's something you think you'd like to see, then stick around. Stick around. Wait, okay. Oh, Jesus, no, hang on. There was something up there. Oh, well, a little late, I guess. By the way, welcome to the follow. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. It's a weird day. It's Friday. What can I say? I don't even have my glasses on. It's a weird day just in general. Oh, my God. You streamed Bonanza a while ago, too, right? I did. Bonanza was great. I had a good time with Bonanza, especially towards the end of the game. If you've never played Donkey Kong Bonanza, I'm not gonna say anything about it, because if you think about, like, if you're considering picking it up, oh my God, ooh, it is nice. Mike, dude, it's a new update. It dropped a couple of days ago, bud. It dropped a couple of days ago, and it's free. So, enjoy. It's a free update. Crazy. Honestly, it's pretty refreshing, I'm not gonna lie. Dixie Kong was my go-to Kong when I played Tropical Freeze. And it feels kind of surreal to be playing with her in Country Returns. Sing the DK rap. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be singing the DK rap. Bianca says it's free. It's for me. Yep, it's a free update. But what can I say, man? And they also added a new mode that is called Turbo Mode, and it's perfect for those who like to speed run like these levels. But fair warning, Donkey Kong feels weird in the turbo mode. It almost feels like the only thing I can get close to, it's like playing 200cc after playing 150cc for years. It is a drastic difference, and you're gonna have to learn how to control him. You're gonna have to like really, like in other words, like really perfect these levels if you want to aim for gold. It's actually pretty cool. DK took it. Bro, for real, for real. I think honestly he did. Honestly, I think he did. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Attaboy. But yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza was great. And yeah, the game, honestly, I think the game looks a little better too. But that just could be me. I don't know. But the loading screen, oh my god, that's a huge update. Like that to me, I remember this game used to take forever to load. Dulce, good morning. I look good. Thank you. But welcome in, Dulce. We're gonna be playing some Donkey Kong just for today, though. On Monday, I'm gonna be playing Ratchet and Clank, so I'm pretty excited about that. I've never played Ratchet and Clank, and that's gonna be like our next game series, if you will. The game does look better. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm analyzing it. I don't know, maybe I'm just going crazy. What? I think it's mental, guys. I don't know, you tell me. Dude, I've never played it. I've never played Ratchet and Clank, and a viewer of mine actually sent in Mario and Luigi Brothership, and she also sent me the Ratchet and Clank for the PS4. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think this copy of Ratchet and Clank it's like the game that's based on the movie. Am I wrong? I don't know. Ratchet and Clank is like I said, it's like a brand new series for me, so I don't even know. Have a good weekend, everyone. You as well. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your Friday. Gotcha. Let me see here. This is my favorite game of all time. Well, welcome in, Ray. Dude, by the way, Ray, if you have this game for your Nintendo Switch, there's a nice big update that came out a couple of days ago. And you can play with Dixie Kong, which is who I have here right now. And they've also added a couple of other stuff, but I just mainly wanted to play this game just for Dixie Kong. And honestly, it feels weird. Wait, that's it? I swear I thought there was something else down there. I think here we go. Yeah, it's Rambi. Whoa, I forgot that we get Rambi so early. Well, I mean, what am I talking about? In Donkey Kong Country 1, we get him like in the first level. This is on the Switch too. Yes, it is. I am playing this on the Switch too, but I believe that the update was for I think for everyone. I think. But yes, I am playing this on the Switch too. Oh my god. God, dude. I can't believe I wow, yikes. That was close. Is this the same as the Wii? Yeah, kind of. I mean, it is the exact same game. It is Donkey Kong Country Returns. But you know, you're just gonna get quicker loading screen, a prettier looking game, and I guess the conveniency of just playing this on a newer console, you know, playing this game on the go. But other than that, when when it comes to like the brass and knuckles of it, yeah, it is the same game as the Wii. No way, that is sick. I'm gonna have to check it out. Have you played Tropical Freeze? Oh my god, yes. Dude, I'm a huge Donkey Kong fan. I love Donkey Kong, so yeah. I've played Tropical Freeze. I even had it when it came out for the Wii U. And man, like after playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, it just like I'm even more excited for like any other like upcoming Donkey Kong games because after Bonanza, like, so the only thing, like, I remember when Donkey Kong Country Return first came out, it took me a while to get used to it because we're not fighting up against the Kremlins, and it kind of sucked because the Kremlins is all you fought in the original Donkey Kong trilogy. And obviously King K. Rool, you know, so it was kind of weird fighting against these tiki guys and whatever. But after playing Bonanza, I don't know. Like, man, I almost cried towards the end of Bonanza. Oh my god, yeah, Gorox, we don't have to shake the controller anymore to do the little huff and puff and things, or the ground pound. We don't have to do that anymore. Like, we don't have to shake the controller. Oh my god, that was stupid. The secret. I don't know where all the secrets are. Just a heads up. Like I said, not a completionist by any means. But I do like collecting all the Kong letters. I love it. And the reason why too is because once you collect all the Kong letters, you unlock this like really hard levels, and you collect pearls once you unlock those temples. And once you collect all the pearls, you unlock like this super special world. And my god, those levels are tough. I don't really care much about the banana coins either because I barely use them. Share, good morning. Kong letters are my favorite. Yeah. Once again, I forgot to vote. Share, no, don't worry. We're gonna be playing Ratchet and Clank on Monday, and that I didn't put into a poll. No, I did not. I don't know. I just felt like it was. I think it's time to play something different. Oh, god dang it. I just bought this game for my Wii. The game clears Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. Honestly, I agree. Oh my god. That might be a hot take, Gorox. I'm sorry. But yes, I agree. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, in my opinion, is a much better 2D game than than New Super Mario Brothers. Dude, what can I say? The game looks great. The background looks absolutely stunning. The soundtrack. What can I say though? It's biased. I'm biased. Oop, no glasses. You showing out today? It's a weird day. What can I say? It's a weird day. I don't have my glasses. Honestly, I'm just being lazy because my glasses is in the other room. But I'm just toughing it out today. Uh-oh. Oof. Hey, yo! I forgot they did that. Not good. There's something down here too. That'll be fun to watch. Wow, that was lucky. That was pure luck. Boom. Ooh, nice. Dude, this looks so clear compared to my childhood. The game is so trippy. It does look good, doesn't it? It looks so good. It could just be me though, because like, okay, so like, I know that when this game first came out on the Switch, it did not look the way it does now, does it? I might be just overthinking it. All right, Cranky, calm down. By the way, that's another thing we have to do. So like, if you want to like, let's say 100% this game, you're gonna have to play every single like level per world, and once you collect all the Kong letters, you're gonna unlock the temple, which is what my goal is for now. But thank you for the follow, dude. Look how gorgeous these. God, man, these silhouette levels are. God, look how, man. Bro, what can I say, dude? I absolutely love Donkey Kong games. I remember before I moved to North Carolina, I streamed the entire trilogy. And like, I think in like a week's time, right? It was a short window. It was a very short window. No, it wasn't a week. It couldn't have been a week. There's no way. Man, you should. We just got an update recently, which is like the main reason why I'm streaming this now. If you guys, for those of you guys who are watching, if you guys have Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, there's this massive update that that you can play with. Like, they added Dixie Kong as a playable character now, and they've also, you know, they've shortened loading screen time. What else have they done? I don't know. I think personally that they've updated the graphics just a little bit, because I don't remember this game looking this good. And they also added a new mode called Turbo Mode, which is, it's like a speed running for these like older maps. I'll show you guys here in a second. Honestly, it's not for me, not my cup of tea, but I could see how it would be fun. I'm not much of a speedrunner, but I can really see people like really diving into it, trying to get that gold. But it's a little too quick for me. Oh, wow. I forgot about this thing here. Thank you for the follow, guys. Shares has got to go back to work. Have a good one, Share. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. By the way, guys, stay warm out there. I know we're about to get hit with this Arctic blast, or whatever they're calling it. I already told my manager I'm not coming into work Saturday, so that's great. I'm gonna have myself a nice long weekend. The only thing I do hope for is the power. I hope power does not go out. That's like the only thing I'm like really hoping for. Because they're talking about power outages, and it kind of sucks if that's the case. Which I think personally that I'm gonna be okay, because where I live at, we don't get much snow. It's ice. Ice is mainly the issue, like icy roads and stuff like that. Like ice is a huge issue where I'm at, and I don't know if that's gonna be an issue for power outages. Is it? Negative 25? Man, well, where I'm at, it's like 49. No, well, no, my bad. It's 41 degrees where I'm at. Man, negative 25, that's rough. We're looking at around 8 inches of snow. Oh, man. We are looking at just ice. I don't think we have snow yet. Wait, what did you think of the end, or the brothership in the end? Honestly, oh my God, Broadway, I enjoyed it. I really did. Negative 35 or negative 32 for us here, dude. Maybe I should get my glasses. I can barely read chat. You know what? Yeah, hang on. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Jesus, man, I didn't realize I was that blind. I'll be back. All right. Okay. Okay. We back. Yes, ice can be an issue for, oh my God. I hope not. It can also make trees fall. See, this is good to know. This is good to know, because this is all new to me. This is all new to me. Like I'm from Florida, and then I've also lived a couple of years in Puerto Rico. So dealing with anything that's like ice or snow related is kind of insane. But I don't know, like I'm surprisingly calm. Should I be freaking out as people are like kind of pushing it? Cause like I work at Walmart overnight, and let me tell you, like we've been running out of bread and milk nonstop. Like ever since they announced this, you know, this burst of cold air and snow coming our way. What? It's not just a snow. I'm in North Alabama, and thankfully they changed the forecast a little for us. Okay. How cold is it gonna be? We were warned of exploding trees. I've read that. Are you kidding me? I've read about the exploding trees. My God. You be careful. Cinnamon, but yeah, no, we finished the Mario and Luigi yesterday, and I'm gonna be starting Ratchet and Clank on Monday. So for those who are just now joining in, guys, and for those who are just now following, welcome. You know, I'm happy you guys are here, but I'm not gonna be playing Donkey Kong like all the time. I'm gonna be playing some Ratchet and Clank starting next week. So I hope you guys stick around for that. It's gonna be my first time playing it, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, so yeah, fair warning, a lot of skill issues. I still can't get over that from yesterday. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for, if you guys were with me yesterday while I was finishing Mario and Luigi Brothership, I want to say thank you guys so freaking much. You know, I've seen you guys killing it in chat, answering questions for me, and you know, also taking care of those people who were being kind of nasty. I appreciated that, guys. That was great. Oh my God, no! That's what I get for talking. Gara says he's the leader of the bunch. But yeah, seriously, thank you guys. That really meant a lot. Great battle yesterday. That was insane. It took me, how many tries did it take me to beat Reclusa? Like, I think maybe like 3 times. I think it was 3 times it took me. I'm not even gonna lie, fighting Reclusa. If you guys have ever played Mario and Luigi Brothership, that game was tough. That game was really tough, and I had a good time with it. All right, here we go. I gotta lock it in, guys. Oh. Yikes. So much for locking it in. Dang, dude. Exploding trees. I've never heard of a weather kitten so cold that exploding trees is real. God, man. Getting that N is always stressful. Why did I just wanted to jump? You need to play Epic Mickey. Yo! My God. I've been wanting to play Epic Mickey, especially when they did the Rebrush, which is like a remake. I've been wanting to play it so bad. But it's so hard to like remember about it when I don't own it. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when I'm making the polls, I'm just, oh Jesus Christ, I did it again. When I'm doing the polls, I go off of the games that I own that I haven't streamed yet. You know? So I'm looking at like my backlogs. You know, like that's mainly where the polls come from. Okay, there we go. Hang on, guys. Bear with me for just a second here. I want to get this over with. I'm just gonna jump it. There we go. There we go. All right. Boom. All right, let's make this jump. Done. And there we go. This game is so underrated. You know what though? This game is so great. I absolutely love, but that's just me, dude. I'm so biased. Anything Donkey Kong related, I freaking love it. Donkey Kong is like top tier for me when it comes to like Nintendo games. Donkey Kong, The Legend of Zelda, and Mario. In that order. There we go. Yeah, we want Dixie. Yeah, I was reading the chat about the sap, so that's crazy. Yeah, that's insane. Which one is this one again? This is Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. We just got a new update, which is the one with that you can play at, or you can play with Dixie Kong. Dixie Kong is a playable character in the update. They've really improved loading the loading screen time. It's been shortened by a lot, and you could feel it. Oh God, I should have risked it, but no, I didn't. There we go. And they've also added turbo mode, which if you're like into like speed running, it would be great. I would recommend it, but I'm not really into speed running. I'll show you what it looks like though. So if you want to see it, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh my God, that was dumb. go. All right, here he is. There he is. He's gonna make that jump again. He's gonna make that super jump. Yeah, there we go. Come on, buddy. Atta boy. All right, we got him. We got him. And the cool thing is now, wait, I think we've collected all the Kong letters, didn't we? No, we didn't. I think I'm missing a letter at in the silhouette level. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go back. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. There we go. That's what it was. Janine, good morning. Welcome in. By the way, thank you for the follow, guys. Look at that. We would have still be sitting at that loading screen if it wasn't for that update. All right, let's see what letter. Hang on. Where is it? Here we go. We got all the jigsaw pieces, but we're missing a letter. All right, so it's the letter K. It was the letter N, wasn't it? I think, all right, so hang on. We got the letter K. We're just gonna kind of fly through this. Wait a minute, hang on. I think this was something, right? No. My bad, Donkey Kong. Got it. Might as well just get that right. Yeah. All right. I think there was something here. Just a coin. I think the N was above the dragon's head, right? Like the dinosaur's head? I keep forgetting about it. I agree. Duh, Reezy. I agree, man. Dude, any Donkey Kong soundtrack is so... It's so good. Wait, is it here? I kind of saw these guys. Oh, no, never mind. Ow. Let me see if it's up here. I don't think it's up here. It's a little further down. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that's the letter G. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to go back. Where on earth could this thing be? Is it up here? Or is it like in one of these things? Where could it be? I've been thorough. Oh, look at that. It's just hanging out. Look. Right. Oh my God. There we go. All right, let's end this. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna die. Boom. Oh, I need that heart. There we go. Boom. All right, nice. All right, now that we got it, now that we got it. Did y'all hear the flute? Yeah, I hear the flute. Yo, the flute player is riffing. Something over here? No. All right, we got all the Kong letters. Nice. That means that we've unlocked the temple. There it is. There it is. So this is just one of the little perks that we get once you collect all the Kong letters. These are the kind of missions that you unlock. And yeah, these levels are tough. This one's not so bad. But the further we go, oh my God, the tougher these get. 1, 2, 3. Three. Boom. 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 Nice. Boom. Okay. Christian, this is Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. This makes me so happy and justified for buying this game on the Wii. Yes, no, are you kidding me? No, this was like, I think for me it was one of the best games that we've had on the Wii. I still have my Wii copy of Donkey Kong Country HD, or Donkey Kong Country Returns, I should say. Boom. There we go. Woo. There we go. Whew, okay. Is this Hidden World super hard? Yes, it is. Oh my God. And so for the Switch version of Donkey Kong Country Returns, it is exactly like it is for the 3DS. So there's like different levels in the final world. You know what? I could show you. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Hang on, let's get out of here. So because I know in the Wii version, once you collect all the pearls and you go to like that golden pyramid, you only go to that super like fruit level, the one with the floating fruits. But not in this one. So like you still have the fruit level, but it's just like one of the levels in the special world, which is crazy. I'll show you. Cloud Gateway. Yeah, here we go. There it is. Wait, did I miss? Yeah, I just finished Brothership yesterday. So see, here we go. This is what's the new thing about this game. This is the one that we had on the 3DS. My God. Am I really gonna go through this? Sure, why not? Why not? By the way, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, guys. I didn't think this game was gonna be so popular. But and by the way, guys, if you have this game for the Nintendo Switch, and like let's say you haven't played it in a while, there's a new massive update we just received a couple of days ago, and it's free. So and one of the biggest thing about the update is that not only we get to play as or with Diddy Kong, but we get to play with Dixie Kong as well. So that's that. I never finished all the temple levels. They're tough. They are tough. Wait, hang on. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, it's okay. My bad. It was based on weight. There you go. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Thank you, Bobalicious. Think I might have missed it. You should see. Oh my God, you should watch it on YouTube. It's on YouTube. I think it's on YouTube. It takes a minute for my streams to fully process on YouTube. Woo, ouch. Dude, I still can't get over that. Honestly, I think my favorite part about the stream from yesterday was when we had that one person comment that it was a skill issue. He was like, holy skill issue. And literally as soon as he said that, we finished the boss fight, which was great. I know it's skill issues. It was my first time going through it. Trust me. I was self-aware. Self-aware. And we still made it work. We finished it. Oof, I don't know. I don't need any of this stuff. Is this a mod for Donkey Kong Country Returns? Or for Country Returns? No, it's not. It's just an update. No, Jacob, you're fine. No, it's just an update. If you have this game for the Nintendo Switch... Oh, there we go. If you have this game for the Nintendo Switch, they've updated it fairly recently. And it's a free update, too, so you don't have to pay for anything. Can't wait to see Resident Evil. It's such a good game series. Honestly, I'm so excited for it. I wanted to start it today, but... you know, it makes sense to that'll be kind of a weird date to start a game on a Friday and then having to wait until like Monday to continue playing it. So I said, you know what, the new update for Donkey Kong seemed interesting enough, so might as well just play a little bit of Donkey Kong and just to kind of pass the time, you know. Oh, wait, hang on. There's something up here. I already got it. Man, I was locked in when I played this. He was protecting. That's crazy. Update to an old game. I'm so happy, though. This was an amazing game to play as a kid. I agree. I love that Nintendo is doing that, because I can guarantee you that almost no one expected Nintendo to release an update for Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. This update was so random. I couldn't believe it. Ow. I'm okay. And they've also updated the what's it called? The loading screen. Like our loading time. It's oh Jesus, that was dumb. My bad. Whew. Man, I took too long. There she is. Da-da-da, da-da-da. There we go. Oh, thank you guys. No, it's not a mod. They just added new characters or just level or new levels. No, they so the only thing that they've really added was, you know, obviously Dixie Kong. Um, the only thing that aside from Dixie Kong that they really added is a new game mode called Turbo Mode. So if you're like into like speed running, that would definitely be more for you. I'm not really big into speed running, so honestly, it was nothing really too exciting. I did try it, and it's tough. It is. It's hard, but it's pretty cool. I'll show you guys. There you go. Well, I don't know about that, Chorus. And I honestly, I feel like they've updated the like graphics a little bit as well. I don't know. The game looks a little too good. But yeah. And the fact that it's a free update too. I mean, that's nice. Gorox, now does it say that I'm almost 100% sure that this update is for everyone? But does it say anything specifically about like a Switch 2 or like it doesn't say anything specific about that, right? Because honestly, I don't think so. I think this update's for everyone. I've only played the Wii version, and I don't think that Cloud World was in it. No, it wasn't, Nolan. This is... I don't want to say it's new, because this Cloud World was... I think it was introduced in the 3DS version of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Because I remember when we got Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Switch, a lot of people were complaining. They're like, oh, this is the 3DS version. It's not the Wii version. So I'm assuming that the Cloud World was first introduced in the 3DS one, right? Is this a Switch 2 update? It is an update, but it's not exclusive to the Switch 2. Thank you, Gorox, for verifying that. This update's for everyone. It's for everyone. Do 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 do. Oh, yikes. Nice. Dude, Dixie is... Dixie's like OP. She makes these jumps super easy. Is Tropical Freeze better or this one? Yeah, that's a tough question. Honestly, they're both great, if I could say that. I'm gonna start off by saying they're both great. However, that being said, I kind of prefer Tropical Freeze over this one, just by a little bit. I think the main reason why is because I feel like Tropical Freeze levels were just a little bit more challenging, and honestly the soundtrack for Tropical Freeze I do like a little bit more. But like I said, they're both great games. Ooh. Oh, nice. I already got it. Nice. I can't wait for the Mario Wonder Switch 2 update. Yes, you saw the trailer, dude. They showed us in like a huge trailer for the Super Mario Wonders Switch 2 update, and they added a lot. They added so much. Like, I think they even brought back the Koopa Kids. Honestly, I'm gonna have to like sit back and like really watch that trailer, because I saw the trailer when I was at work, so I kind of just skimmed through it. But I'm gonna have to rewatch the entire trailer. It was a lot. They've added a lot. Oh, yikes. Oh my god. Oh wait. Never mind. I thought I had to like, it was like necessary to get up there, but no, it wasn't. There we go. But yeah, no, the update for Mario Wonders is huge, and that one actually looks pretty nice. Have they announced price? How much is the Mario Wonder Switch 2 update? I'm curious about that one. Is it 20 bucks? Cause I know the Donkey Kong Bonanza update was 20 bucks. Yeah, it's $19.99. Okay. You know, it's so funny because as much as I love Donkey Kong, I didn't think that the $20 update was worth it. That's like, I don't know, just saying it out loud is kind of insane. Because I really do love I like Donkey Kong, but I don't know, 20 bucks for an update just really didn't sell it to me. Like they just gave us like a new place to kind of like wander around and explore. But that was it, right? Zeddy, good morning. Welcome in. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom. Wait a minute. What did that do? I think it was something for these buttons. Or for the... What does that do? Oh, okay, okay. I see it. I see it. Well, with Dixie Kong, we should be able to reach that. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, Dixie Kong is OP. Uh-oh. Oh, God. And she's gone. That's great. Oh, my God. We're not going to make this. Ooh. Oh, God, no! Why am I back here? No! Oh, Jesus Christ. $20 update for DK Island for me was worth it because of my childhood with DK64. Otherwise, no. Dude, thank you for that update. Thank you for that. By the way, should I consider it then? Because I'm not gonna lie, exploring the DK Island, it did look pretty nice. And then you got the original soundtrack for DK64 there as well. I've seen people play it, and you had like that oh my god, that one song where it's like the do 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 da 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 da. And then you get to explore the like King K. Rool's pirate ship as well. Maybe I should look into it. Maybe I should look into it. Oh my god. There we go. We got it. We got it. Oh my god. Sorry, Dixie Kong. Oh my god. Ooh, oh my god. Bro, that's tough. Is this on the Wii? So these specific levels that I'm playing right now, no, it is not. These levels that I'm playing were first introduced on the 3DS version of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Mike says buy it. We've got just a few more levels to go. But these were fun. This was like a nice update to this game. Or it's not even part of the update. I guess it was just part of the core game. Ooh. This is from the original game. God, I love the soundtrack. Oh my god. Is this an emulator or it's on Switch? It's on Switch. Zeti says, where am I what am I playing after this? We're gonna be playing Ratchet and Clank. It's gonna be my first time playing it, so. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. We're gonna start Ratchet and Clank on Monday. Where did you download them? What do you mean, like the update? I'm doing this. It's good. This is so like I said, this is Donkey Kong Country Returns HD for the Nintendo Switch. And the update dropped a couple of days ago. Which honestly is it's a pretty good update. Like the fact that we get to play with Dixie Kong, aside from Diddy Kong, is definitely a nice change of pace. And they also added a new mode called Turbo Mode, which if you're like into speedrunning, then that mode would be perfect for you guys. Not for me though. I am not good at speedrunning. But they have it. They have it. And they'll give you like a time. Like they'll obviously you're being timed. And you have to beat the level within a certain amount of time so you can get gold. And if you're just a little too slow, you'll get silver. And well, you get the idea. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Honestly, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Riley, good morning. So it's Donkey Kong Country Returns remastered on the Switch. Yes, yep, that's basically it. That's basically it. Yeah, Fox, I am actually playing this on a Switch too. But the update is for everyone. So if you're playing this game on the base Nintendo Switch, you'll still be able to update it as well. And it's free. It's a free update. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god. Good thing I went back. This actually looks really dope. I was big on Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii. I never got the chance to play it the second. So, well, this is the one from the Wii. But honestly, I would recommend Tropical Freeze. If you've never played Tropical Freeze, oh my god, I would recommend it. Tropical Freeze is such a good game. Whoa, 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 easy. Ooh, yikes. Tropical Freeze was definitely a challenge. But it felt fair. It felt fair. Like you know, there are some games that are tough just to be tough. But Tropical Freeze was like a special kind of challenging. Like, you know, like once the level starts to get really hard, it's because like you've nailed it. Like you made it that far for a reason. So like once you start getting into like the really difficult levels, at that point the game's like, you got this, bro. You got this. You made it this far. You can do this. What was the first boss for Tropical Freeze? Let me think. Wait, was it the Walrus? Wasn't it the Walrus? I remember that Walrus. Or no, it was like a seal, right? It was a seal. It wasn't a Walrus. My bad. You're right. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But it definitely had some like really good songs though. Like the soundtrack for Tropical Freeze was great. But yeah, it didn't hit that nostalgic bone. Not as much as this one. Woo. Oh my god. Wow. Oh god. Wow. That was lucky. Woo. Wow. Oh, I just lost her. Oh my god. Brother. Okay, there we go. All right, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. But my goodness, he was annoying. He was pretty annoying. There we go. Bianca said bye. Bro, that was stupid. The way how I lost freaking Dixie Kong was stupid. By the way, the levels that you guys are watching, these are the levels that you unlock by collecting all the pearls throughout the game. So these are like, this is like the special world for Donkey Kong Country Returns. I played through Donkey Kong Return, and my sister and I started the second one, and we struggled. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. No, the second one, Tropical Freeze was tough. But you know what? One of my biggest things that's like, it's like the main reason why, like, you know, I enjoyed these games, but I didn't love them as much as the originals, like the original trilogy. And the main reason why was the Kremlins. Like, the fact that we don't get to fight the Kremlins and we don't get to fight King K. Rool at the end of the game really felt weird. And after playing Bonanza, like, I'm super excited for the future of Donkey Kong. Hello? Is this thing ever gonna... Dude, what do I have to do to get rid of this thing? There we go. Okay. Ah. Oh yeah, this is great. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost died. I beat it yesterday. I beat the Mario and Luigi Brothership game yesterday. So if you guys are coming in from that, yes, I did beat the game. If you don't believe me, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Trust me, I did not quit the game. I finally beaten Reclusa. It took me a while, but I did beat the game. Trust me. Mike says DK Bonanza was an amazing game. It really was. It really, really was. But let me tell you, like, when just spoilers, right? When we got King K. Rool back, I almost cried. Oh, Jesus, my bad. Whew. Man, when I saw King K. Rool, My God, I got so like I got a little choked up. I was shocked. I was flabbergasted. I was like, no freaking way. And so that leads me to believe that we're gonna see K. Rool on the next like big like 2D Donkey Kong game. I don't know. It just felt like that. Is Bonanza worth it? I think so. I honestly, I think so. I had such a good time with that game. The game looks amazing. The exploration throughout that game just felt nice. There were, you know, I think there was like a couple of things in there that, that you know, just kind of felt a little repetitive. Because the point of the game is that like you're digging your way through this world. So it's like you unlock a new layer, you go in there, you explore it, you collect some bananas, you do some kind of mission for this godlike creature that's in that specific layer. And once you do that mission, you know, it's like the same thing all over again. You go to a new layer, collect some bananas, do some exploring. It's pretty repetitive. But that's not saying it's a terrible game. Trust me, it's far from it. It was such a good game. Oh my God, the stupid thing, the stupid spikes it's. I need to calm down. I think I need a buddy is what I need. Because if I had like Diddy Kong or Dixie Kong, I'd be easily able to fly over that thing. God, it's been a while since I played a 2D game. It feels so good. Everyone says that the final was so good. It really wasn't. The final boss was huge difficulty spike too. Honestly, the final boss is like the only reason why I'm giving that game like a solid 8. Like I almost cried. I mean, if you have like no nostalgia for King K. Rool whatsoever, I could see why, you know, people wouldn't really like understand why that was such a big deal. But man, honestly, that final boss fight was really what kind of tied it up for me. Oh my God. But you know what though, Switch, you are not wrong. It was a tough fight. It was a really tough fight. It took me a long time to like understand what I'm doing. And then once you know what you have to do, you have to like master it to be able to beat the guy. Oh God, I didn't know that hurt. Got it. Oh my God. Wow. Bro, that sucks. I really couldn't. Oh my God. Ooh, checkpoint. I could have used that balloon. Wow. I just remembered Luigi. So I just finished playing Mario and Luigi Brothership, and there were moments in the game when the dialogue was so dark, heavy, you know, super emotional, and then you got Luigi's like, wow. Dude, bro, Luigi was such a trip. What do you think they're going? What do you think they're going to announce at the Nintendo Direct? Has there been a Direct confirmed yet? I don't think so. Honestly, the only thing that I'm really looking forward to right now is the Legend of Zelda 40th anniversary. And I think, even though I don't think we have a date for that officially, But the 40th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda, I think it's on the 20th of February. And I'm excited for that. I'm so excited for The Legend of Zelda 40th anniversary. I don't know what to expect. Honestly, I don't know what to expect, but I'm hearing some rumors and I'm gonna go in with as low expectations as possible. Because if I start daydreaming, you know, talking about an Ocarina of Time remake or possibly bringing in Twilight Princess and Wind Waker for the Switch. Oh God, no! God dang it, bro, that part sucks. Something's happening on the January 25th. Are you kidding? Wait, what? On the 25th? On the 25th? That's like in a couple days. Stop. Hang on. Stop. Hang on. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me. Hang on. I'm looking this up. I don't see anything. Oh, the Mario Galaxy movie direct is on the 25th. Oh, well, that's all they're going to talk about. They're not going to mention anything game related. Dude, but that's actually pretty cool. The Mario Galaxy movie looks so good. An Ocarina of Time remake is announced and is going to break the internet. Honestly, Mike, I agree. I agree. You know what though? Like honestly, I know it's asking for a lot, right? But I think if Nintendo were to remake Ocarina of Time, I feel like they're just gonna have to remake Majora's Mask. Like I think they know that. I think they know that because I mean the game runs on the same engine. The game runs on the same engine, so why not do both, right? But I don't think so. I don't think so. You could say the same thing about the Metroid Prime HD. You know, if they've remade Metroid Prime HD for the Nintendo Switch, why couldn't they just remake all three of them? Or or make a trilogy or something like that. But I get it at the same time because it is Metroid Prime 1. You know, it's like the beginning of like Metroid Prime games, so I can see why that's a pretty big deal. So if they were to do that with Ocarina of Time, I understand it. Oh Jesus Christ, that freaking sucks, dude. If they were to do it with Ocarina of Time, like just remake Ocarina of Time like on its own and not remake Majora's Mask, I know a lot of people are going to be disappointed, but I get it. I get it at the same time. Katina, good morning. Welcome in. Oh my God. This is not great. God, I don't remember these. This giving me such a hard time. Let me see here. I bought the NSO for the Switch 2. Wait, the NSO Switch 2 GameCube controller for Wind Waker, and it plays really nice. You know, I was really, oh my God. Like I said, I love the Nintendo or the Super Nintendo so freaking much that I'm actually considering purchasing the Super Nintendo NSO controller. And you say that it plays nice, Mike? Like, does it, like, how, it feels like a genuine, like, GameCube controller? Eskimo, good morning. For those of you that has purchased the Super Nintendo Switch Online controller, how does that feel like? Is that like a pretty solid controller? I've been thinking a lot about it. Oh my god. Dude, if it's not one thing, it's the other, man. I was so ready to jump. I was so ready to jump, man. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Dude, it feels super authentic in controller. That's good. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. We're not going to be playing Donkey Kong Country Returns. I'm just playing it just today, you know, kind of just to pass time. But starting Monday, we're going to be starting Ratchet and Clank. And that's going to be our main game. Ratchet and Clank. Oh my god, there we go. Boom, boom. Oh my god. I wanted to quit so bad. Dude, that looks like a Yoshi egg back there. Great job. Boop. Oh my god. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Bro, this freaking sucks, guys. This is a little bit, just a little bit harder than it looks. I'm really gonna have to like time this gunk. I'm gonna have to like look at make sure we don't get close to that stupid spiky thing, because if not, that's gonna destroy what we're standing on. It's not great. It's not great. Yeah, no, we're just playing this game just for now, just for today, and the update. I wanted to play with Dixie Kong for a little bit. It feels kind of weird to play with Dixie Kong and Donkey Kong Country Returns, but she feels great. Honestly, she feels like just like she does for the for Tropical Freeze. Brother. I missed a puzzle piece. Oh no, I'm not too worried about the puzzle pieces. I'm not too worried about the puzzle pieces. Oh, great. Nice. I'm more worried about trying to beat this level. There we go. I can see now what that barrel is for. I'm gonna have to lock it in here, because I'm getting kind of sick and tired of this. God, I don't remember that segment giving me such a hard time. Honestly, I think the first time I played through this, I think I just flew right by this. There we go. Bro, that just hurts. That just hurt. I felt that. Jesus, man. Oh my God. I felt that one. I was so excited. I'm like, I think this is the one, guys. It wasn't. It wasn't. It's only gonna get better from here. Now, there we go. So stupid. What on earth was that? Brother. Oh my god. Dude, I swear to god I was not moving. Oh my god. Bro, my blood pressure is through the roof right now. Okay. Boom. Okay. Down. There we go. Jay, good morning. Welcome in. I'm sorry. I'm just now realizing who's in chat. Good morning. I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna quit this. What game? This is Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. This is the one that came out for the Nintendo Switch. And by the way, if you guys already have this game, there's a pretty big update that was released a couple of days ago, where you get to play with like Dixie Kong as a new playable character, and they also added turbo mode, which is like it's for speedrunners, and it's pretty cool, but it's not for me. Can you play it on the Switch too? Of course you can. I'm playing it on the Switch too right now. Oh my god, here we go. Boom. 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 Stop it. The freaking X. Oh my god. Whew. Oh man. I am so glad that the end barrel was right there. Because I don't know how much more of that I would have taken, man. I don't know how much more of that I could have. Robo Factory. All right. I just got this game and started playing it today. Nice, dude. Make sure you update your game. Make sure you update it. We got Dixie Kong as a new playable character. It's great. Hey, we'll miss having the time in the mornings to watch. Ash, well, good morning. How you doing? It's always nice to see a familiar name. And by the way, thank you guys for the follow. I do appreciate it. And by the way, just to show proof that I am playing on the Switch too. There you go. But yeah, I mean, if you're curious, any like Wii game, or I'm sorry, Wii games, any Nintendo Switch game, you can play on the Switch too. It is backwards compatible. Just in case if you guys didn't know that. But yeah, you can in fact play this game on the Switch too. Oof, I don't know if I like this one. Yeah, I got Dixie, dude, and it's awesome. It is awesome. I've played the original like Donkey Kong Country Returns, and the fact that we get to play with Dixie Kong just makes the game so much easier, man. Oh, look, speak of the devil, look, there she is. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Dude, for a Friday stream, this is a little too laid back, even for me. Even for me. Dude, I'm all over the place today. And there she goes. I've got the Wii U version. Dude, which one's that one's Tropical Freeze? Man, Tropical Freeze was a great game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta run. Run. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba da. God, such an amazing song. Ba ba da da. Do 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 do. Love Fear Factory. Can you play as Cranky too? Not in this game. Not in this one. You can play with Cranky on the Tropical Freeze version. But this one is Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. So technically this is the first Donkey Kong game. This is the one that came out for the Wii. Originally, we could only play as, or play with Diddy Kong in the original Donkey Kong Country Return, or yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns. And with the new update, we now can play as, or play with Diddy, Dixie Kong. Go. Wait, what? Oh my god. Dude, my bad. I just realized what I'm looking for. It's a stupid little energy orb. My fault. Boom. Okay, that's not too bad. Whoa. I don't need that banana. Oh my god. Well, you already, you beat Brothership already? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I beat the game yesterday. It's on YouTube if you want to see it. Oh my god. What's the little water station? Yeah, we got little water stations. If you ground pound it, oh, it's for the little piggy guy. Look, he's got a couple of he's got like 3 little cups of water there. Hey, yo, I don't think that's water, dude. You're right to question that. That does not look like water. Boom. Wow, I barely made that jump, man. Please. I needed that. By the way, for those who are wondering, this is Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Ow. I knew that was a nasty jump, and yeah, I still took it. Woo! Boom. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. He's so cool. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we only have to hit him 3 times. All right. There we go. Dude, that was nowhere near as hard as the one that we did previously. God, man, the one with the stupid gunks. Man, that one. God, that one was terrible. This one wasn't too bad. This one wasn't too bad. Can you play her or does she just ride? She just rides. Honestly though, like if you play this game, I think multiplayer, I think the second player is able to control Dixie. So that's like the only way to play as Dixie is if you play this game in 2 players. Why didn't remember this? This is World 96. Yes, no. So this World 9 is this is the 3DS version. If I'm not mistaken, I think that the 3DS version of Donkey Kong Country Return is the first time this was like announced. Because I know 100% that this was not in the original game, like for the Wii. But I think it was something that they added when they ported the game over to the 3DS. Natalie, good morning. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, guys. I did not think this game was going to be so popular today. Honestly, this is just a little game I just randomly picked up today. Originally, I was playing Mario and Luigi Brothership, and that was like the game I've been streaming for like a month. So, since I finished that game yesterday, I decided to play a little bit of Donkey Kong today. And then starting Monday, we're going to be streaming Ratchet and Clank. So, just a heads up. Monday we're going to be playing some Ratchet and Clank. It is going to be my first time playing it, so you know, fair warning for those who you know, it's going to be as casual, and yeah, skills is going to be lacking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going for it. Checkpoint. Oh my god, I have no idea how I made that. Oh, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Disregard Mario. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy. I've never been. I don't know. I've had cousins who's been like obsessed with Final Fantasy. It's just been something that's never really interested me at all. Honestly, Dragon Quest kind of piques my interest a little bit more. God dang it, we were right there. Dragon Quest actually piques my interest a little bit more than Final Fantasy. But even then, I've never really tried it. I think the only reason why Dragon Quest has piqued my interest is because of their soundtrack. God, Dragon Quest has such an amazing soundtrack. It doesn't matter even like what game it is. They all have like simply amazing soundtrack. Bro, get me out of here. Oh my god. Ooh-wee. Whew, I didn't know Donkey Kong had jumps like that. Thank you for the follow, guys. I have every available Final Fantasy game. They did bring over a Final Fantasy game. I remember. It was a pretty big deal. Honestly though, if the only thing I would wish is that they would bring over Kingdom Hearts for the Switch. And I'm not talking about cloud streaming it. Oh my god. I'm not talking about cloud streaming it. Like I'm talking about like in game. Oh crap, my bad. Because like I think if you pick up Kingdom Hearts for the Switch right now, it's not like fully downloaded into the cartridge, right? Like I think there's like an aspect of it where you have to stream the other half, like through cloud. God, this level was difficult. Oh. God, is it just me or this level is just, it's stunning. Dude. I don't know, man. I don't know if this was the update or what, but this, dude, this level is glowing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, that was a risky jump. I was not proud of that jump at all. You dirty dog. I know. That's what I'm talking about, Ryan. Like, that's like the only way I would ever purchase Kingdom Hearts for the Switch. If they were to do it that way. Oof, 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 oof. Please give me a heart. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh my God. Oof. I did not think I was going to make that jump. Oh my God, I forgot these cherries explode, don't they? Oh my God. Wow. Dude, wow. Whew, dude, I need like a minute. I did not think I was going to make that jump at all. Bro, hell no. I had to go back. There was no way I was going to be able to avoid that. Oh no. Bro, this part throws me off so freaking much. Not this part, the banana part. I think it's like near the end. When we see like these like massive bananas, that's the part that throws me off. Cause it's so hard to see. You gotta be freaking kidding me. You got to be kidding me, man. Bro, I'm gonna go back and get a friend. Should I? I don't know, I'm already here. God, that stupid orange, man. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? I would have been perfectly fine. Oh my God, I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit so bad. I did not think I was gonna make that jump. Oh my God. Oh my God, I wanted to quit. I'm like, dude, I didn't make it. I'm done. 1, 2, 3. Happy Friday. Which one is this? This is Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. So if you played the Wii version, and you were able to collect all the pearls, you should remember this map. This is the one when once you collect, like I said, once you collect all the pearls, you unlock this golden temple at the end of the game. And this is the level that you play. This is your congratulations for collecting all the pearls. And collecting all the Kong letters too. Because I think that's like the only way you can unlock those temples where you get the pearls is by collecting all the Kong letters. So if you collect all the Kong letters and go through all the temple challenges, you've collected all the pearls, you unlock this hellscape. Is what it is. It's not really a reward. It's like a freaking torture chamber, really. But anyway. My God. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna get myself a friend. Because honestly, there's no way. Which console am I playing this on? I'm playing this on a Switch too, but this game is available on the original Switch. Brother, I don't think I can buy friends. I can't buy friends. I can't. I think the only way I'm able to get a friend is if I start a level and just quit, right? Oh my God, that's crazy. Are you sure I can't buy friends? No, I think we can only pick up friends or purchase friends is on the Tropical Freeze. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. We're gonna start here, we're just gonna leave. You tell him, DK, you tell him. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm gonna be humming that stupid song all day. Ah. God dang, I didn't realize I had to go so freaking deep for this. There we go. All right, Dixie. Hang on, let me make sure she's really there. There we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, banana. All right, let's see. Let's see if this does any if she's gonna either help us or make it worse. Oh my God, no, she is brand spanking new. She was an update that Nintendo previously dropped, maybe like a day or two ago. If you go to the DK house, you can find a life balloon. I should have done that. Oh my God. Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna help us hone in on these like wild jumps. But yeah, she is new. There's an update that Nintendo dropped a couple of days ago for the for this game, which is super random. I love it though. Can't complain. So pretty much what the update does, it makes those loading screens a lot shorter, and obviously Dixie Kong as a playable character. And they've also added a new mode called Turbo Mode, which is like it's a speed running mode. That's pretty much what it is. It's just speed running. 1, 2, 3, pow. way, dude. I'm gonna kill him too. Oh. Never mind. That a boy. There you go. There we go. Boom. Boom. Oh, dude, this is so much easier with a friend. Bro, I was a madman trying to do this on my own. There's no way. Dude, yeah, pretty much. And not to mention, the update is absolutely free. So if you have this game and you haven't touched this game in a while, you can go back and you'll see it. It's a brand spanking new update and it's absolutely free. So you're welcome. I was so excited when I saw this trailer. I'm like, there's no way. Why is Nintendo updating this random old game? Because, you know, essentially at the end of the day, this game is pretty old. But I absolutely love it. Anything Donkey Kong, I'm all for it. Oh, this is what I was talking about, guys. Oh my God. Night and day difference. Dude, don't do this mission alone. Get yourself a friend. Don't do this mission alone. Get yourself a friend. Do it with like either Diddy Kong or Dixie Kong now with the new update. Night and day difference. Oh my God, we did it. We freaking did it. Boo says I would have died like 20 times. It's not an easy level. My God. We did it. That was nice. But anyway, guys. You know, I think I'm going to end the stream right here. I actually streamed a little bit longer than I thought I would. But anyway, guys, I really want the Country Returns HD. The Wii is my favorite game. It's a good game. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Walmart's doing a pretty decent, like, sale on Nintendo Switch games. So I would actually recommend looking over there. But anyway, guys, this is it for me today. We're not going to be continuing Donkey Kong on Monday. On Monday, I'm going to be streaming Ratchet and Clank for the PS4. So I'm pretty excited about it because it's going to be my first time ever playing a Ratchet and Clank game. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys then. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Please be safe out there. Be warm if you guys live anywhere up in the north. We already know what's coming. So please be safe out there, guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Anyway, take care.